I don't think that we could effectively prosecute these very serious cases without the Center for Assault Treatment Services.
It's filled with really good people, professionals who really take pride in their work and are really here to help the community.
I know firsthand how hard it was to be able to come forward. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for both Center for Assault Treatment Services and all the people that worked there and helped me. Without such caring people and without such a really good organization, I wouldn't be where I am today.
The Center for Assault Treatment Services and the new facility here, which is multidisciplinary, it has a lot of different entities in here, from Family Justice Center, there's a legal defense as well, counseling, and then obviously the forensic nurse and the forensic examinations.
Everything that we do here is really beneficial to the client in all aspects of their life. That's regardless if it's an adult or a child. So when the survivors first come in, they meet with the nurses and complete the forensic exam.
Oftentimes, the victim are afraid to come forward, and it's when they come here, they meet the friendly faces and the people that help them and interview and conduct the examinations. It empowers them to go forward and prosecute.
The benefit of the observation room is to gather your information live while it's occurring. I find the observation room to be paramount to our success.
The nurses at the Center for Assault Treatment Services are very good with children. They all utilize the Tom Lyons 10-step approach to interviewing children. Once the nurse conducts the interview, they collect evidence, which is very crucial to prosecutions because a lot of our cases are made on DNA, and it allows us to get that evidence into court without any problems.
Here you have a forensic nurse who's also going to be doing the examination of the victim. I find that to be a huge benefit for us as law enforcement because they're doing not only the interview, but the collection of the evidence.
Counseling Center is open 6 days a week, and we're open from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m., oftentimes seeing clients that whole time. We have about 20 counselors on staff, bilingual, so we can service all the different types of survivors that come here. We also just started having some counselors in the LGBTQIA communities so that we can address those needs as well.
The therapist that I saw, she was really helpful. I remember her really helping me through the idea that A, it wasn't my fault, and B, I might not ever forget it, but me as a person, that I'm okay.
So at that point, I send an advocate to be there and to provide support, to provide referrals, things like that.
Having the advocate there was tremendously helpful, made me not feel alone. Seeing the growth of both CATS and the Valley Trauma Center, which is now Strength United, and just having them in the same building and all the different resources that I see now, I think it's made such strides and it's such an important thing to have for the community.
The Center for Assault Treatment Services is absolutely a place where a victim comes and they feel like people are going to be there and that things are going to be okay and that someone is going to help them. And I just find it imperative that this place be here for future law enforcement officers.
We do a lot here at the Family Justice Center, but we really need help from the whole community to be able to make everything safer. We do a lot for everyone, helping the victims and survivors get back on their feet, go back to employment, go back to work, school, take care of their families. So we really need continued support from everyone.
It's such a necessary part of our society to help victims heal and be able to get through the aftermath.
Everything that goes on at the Center for Assault Treatment Services is to help the victim, and everybody that's involved in this has a different part to play. This is the best Center for Assault Treatment Services that there's ever been.